Hi Harsha.
Hi.
Hi, this is Forum here from Edupristine. You've inquired for the CPA course with us, right? Okay. So this is a brochure for CPA.
Thank you.
So in terms of the eligibility criteria, right? So if you can just explain me in detail about your qualification, what have you done?
Yeah, I've completed my BCom and with that I've completed my CA.
Okay, so BCom plus CA from
Right.
university, you've done that, right?
Yeah.
BCom, okay. So that's great. That makes you 100% eligible for the CPA program, right? So many of the students, they ask me like what exactly is the eligibility criteria. So the basic eligibility criteria you can keep in mind for CPA, it is 150 credits as accounting in the academics that they require.
150 credits. Okay.
Yes, okay.
And a chartered accountant completes that?
Yes. Chartered accountancy is getting like 150 credits, okay?
Okay.
So that is equivalent. BCom plus CA is equivalent to 150. On the base of BCom, you have 90 credits and 60 extra that you'll be getting from CA, okay? So in CPA, there are two things, okay? One is the certification and one is the license, okay? For certification, they require like you clear these 4 papers for CPA,
Okay.
and you are certified CPA. On that basis you can start with a job, okay? You can start the employment any part of the world,
Okay.
but you cannot practice, okay? You cannot open your own firm on the basis of your certification.
Okay.
For that you have to apply for your license, okay? Now for license they require experience, okay? So the question that you asked whether job experience is required, that's for the license part. Okay, but if you're a fresher, if the person is not having any experience, they can do the job on the basis of their CPA. You can appear for the exams of CPA.
Alright.
It's like that.
Okay. And what's the scope for this in India and worldwide? It's acceptable?
Yeah, that's a very good question actually. In terms of the scope, if you ask me, CPA, it's worldwide recognized. It has been administered by the AICPA, American Institute of Certified Public Accountants.
Okay.
It's the world's largest accounting body. Okay, so definitely if you've done with your CA, you definitely require to go one up in your resume, right? So you're taught completely about the US accounting standards, okay? So IFRS and US GAAP, US gas, right? US taxation, all these topics will be covered here, okay? So it's definitely going to be something new that you're going to study and you're upgrading yourself. Till now, it was always about the Indian accounting standard you studied, right?
Right.
As you're aware, in India itself, there are so many US-based MNCs. Out of 10, 7 are US-based MNCs.
Right.
So these companies, they definitely prefer a professional who have knowledge in terms of the US accounting.
Alright.
If you're already a CPA, you already have knowledge, you get direct entry. So this is how you come to know about the openings also. This is how you get the like entry level as well in these big 4 companies.
Right.
Yes. As compared to Indian CA, okay, you will find CPA a little bit easier. Like I explained, it is something new, but it's not difficult, right?
Okay.
Because CPA is a very practical subject that you're going to study here, okay? Just 4 subjects are there. As compared to Indian CA, like you have to study more than 20 subjects, I believe, right?
Right.
And you have to dedicate, like students tell me they have to dedicate 12 to 15 hours per day, okay? So for CPA, it's not going to be that much. 4 subjects with 30 chapters in it, okay? You clear these 30 chapters and you're done with the CPA part, okay? It's not that difficult, completely practical. Whatever job you're doing in future, that has been taught to you here. So it's nothing like theory based in CPA.
Okay.
In fact, even the examination format for CPA is complete online, okay? So there's nothing like pen or paper involved here like CA. It's complete MCQ questions that will be asked you. 50% is MCQ.
There's no descriptive, it's all MCQ.
It's completely descriptive. Even the descriptive question that are asked, that is also of MCQ format. So you don't have to write anything anywhere or type anything. It is just tick mark questions. Best thing about the CPA, there are no negative marking in CPA. As compared to CA, right? There is no negative marking, there is no aggregate as such. Each paper is going to be of 100 marks. You have to score 75 in each. That's the passing criteria. Yes.
And what is the process for CPA?
Okay, so in terms of process, many people they ask me it's a very stringent process, and you know, like the documentation itself is a very headache. That's why they drop out for appearing for their CPA. So they don't have to worry at all for the process, okay? Because we at Edupristine, we have a team in a company. I'm the counselor for CPA, okay? I have my colleague who takes care for the whole evaluation part, right?
Okay, that will be done
100%. So we take care of your whole evaluation process, okay? So what form do you fill? How exactly to send to the state boards? what fees, how do you have to pay the fees. We'll help you prepare the courier. So all that we take care. We're the training institute. You just have to concentrate on your studies here. So you don't have to worry for the documentation part. We will take care for that.
Okay.
Yes. We have a team and a company for the coaching, for scheduling part. Okay. About Edupristine, we are India's largest training providers for the accounts and finance related courses. Till now, we have registered more than 50,000 professionals globally. And regarding the accounting related courses, we have courses like CPA, CMA, ACCA program. So accounting courses especially, we are partnered here with the Beckers. Okay, so you're not getting anything in-house Edupristine books. We are specially partnered with Beckers Professional. Okay. Now Beckers itself is a US based institute. Okay. So in India, we are partners with them.
Okay.
So all your content material will be from Beckers. Okay. So your textbook, the hard copy textbook, these are your textbooks basically. Okay. Apart from this, yeah, this is from Becker. Apart from this, you will be getting the online software, right? You just have to download that software in your, you can download it in your phone. If you have a smartphone, just install this app, Becker CP Review app, or else you can, yes, or else you can install that in your laptop. Okay. There you find with online record lectures of the Becker trainers.
Okay.
It is said, even if you just go to the Becker lectures, that's also more than enough, right? But apart from the Becker material, Becker assistance, Edupristine, out of the way we are going, and we are also giving you with the classroom trainings, completely face to face. We don't play with any audiovisual play or any video. It's completely face to face lectures that we give. Dedicated trainers, they come and take the trainings. Topic expert model is what we follow, right? So they come here. It's happening for around 7 to 8 months. Our lecture only on Sunday for 6 hours, 11 AM to 5 PM will be the times. Only on Sunday.
Only on Sundays.
In case you're telling me that if it's not possible for you to attend these classroom trainings, we'll be also giving you with the online webinar lectures, so that you can do a recap in the weekday time. Okay, so even the recordings will be given to you in case it's not possible. So backup is provided to you. It's your call what you want to opt for.
Okay.
Yes.
Sure. And what about the fees?
Fee structure, that's a very important question, you can see, right? Because investment is there. Okay. Total investment for CPA, you can keep in mind it is somewhere going to be around 3 to 4 lakhs.
Okay.
On an average, right? 4 lakh is the maximum that will cost you. Okay. Definitely, but I can guarantee you one thing. This 4 lakh is something, once you become a CPA, it will become a reinvestment in like 6 months of your career, right? Definitely, you're investing 4 lakh. Initially, you just have to invest about the coaching, okay? Our training fees is 1,32,000 plus the taxes, okay? So that's the coaching fee. Apart from that, like you have to go for the registration for CPA, okay? Registration fees is $1,000 that you have to pay, okay? $1,000 is something you pay once your coaching is completed. Whenever you feel confident, we give you with a mock test. It's a mirror view of how the exams are happening in US. You clear that mock test. If we feel confident that now you're prepared for CPA, we give you that green signal. Then you go forward for your CPA exams. You don't have to just pay the fees and then go ahead, right? First you become prepared, then you pay, so that your 6 months starts from the day you pay the fees. Right, so Edupristine do have a loan facility. Okay, recently we just got tied up with Tata Capital. Okay, they charge 0% interest on the fees. Okay, so they will be just checking with some of your documents, and if you are eligible for the loan, so 100% loan will be provided to you with 0% interest on that. Right.
Fantastic. So I'm looking forward for this and would like to enroll for it.
100%, yeah, right. So my counselors are there. They'll just get in touch with you regarding the batches. And you can let us know your experience for CPA. I hope it is a fruitful session.
Absolutely, it is. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Nice meeting you.
Thank you.